And I got this portable and hopefully Bluetooth label maker. I believe the brand is hard to see, but Phomemo, Phomemo, maybe. Should be model P3200. Yep. White and gray. So, rest of the packaging. Oops. So, hopefully, let me keep things more organized. A rather thick instruction manual here. So I guess it's English, Japanese, and German, so I guess that's why it's thick. So there's a little bit to it, so I will look through that and see. So, cutter holder. Guess we'll have to do a little assembly there. USB-C charging cable. Alright, so there is bottom, obviously charging cable, power, and the business end where it comes out. I guess that's how we cut. And look for the instructions of how to, my guess is we open that up to get to the label cartridge. Should it need replaced, but again, I will look through the directions and see where it takes me. Alright, since I'm on iOS, I used the Apple App Store, found the PrintMaster app, and was able to install it without any issues. So I moved on to trying to print some labels. Alright, so I'm going to try to set up the label maker with the PrintMaster app that I have. So let me just turn it on, so I heard it power up. Not sure if you could hear that. So in the app, it wants you to sign in. I'm just going to try the guest login, see if this works. And so printer and Bluetooth are turned on. I'm going to try to connect now. Searching for printer on. Would it like to use Bluetooth? Okie dokie. So looks like it has connected. So I'm going to, oh, no, now we're starting. Printer power notifications, low power. Interesting. I thought I had it fully charged. Charge your battery, understood. So, I don't know, it is blinking here. I had it plugged in charging, and I thought it stopped, that it was complete, but perhaps not. So, I appear to be connected. And, I need to figure out what I want to do. So I guess I will just start and make a new label. This comes with 12mm tape in there. Guess I will confirm that. And let's just see. Text. Test 1. So we have all kinds of fonts to play with. We can do spacing, font style. So why don't we try something like that at first. No, let's not make it bold. That doesn't look very good. Unless we do that. No, not do that. And then we can add spacing if we want. Aha, there's our spacing there. So I'm not sure what this one's doing. I thought that is what it would have done there. Okay. And let's see. we increasing the font or not? I don't know. Let's see. What can we add? Ooh, okay. We can have different fonts in the same line. That's interesting. And if I add a sticker, okay, wow. Get all kinds of sticker options. So interesting that we can have more than one font in a line. That's pretty cool. My old school label maker never could have done that. So I don't know what's the worst thing that could happen. Try printing and see what happens. I guess we can save for later. Quick settings. Right, we can adjust the probably the length of the feed. Oh, so we could print the text probably up and down or justify things there. So all kinds of things we could play with. So I don't know. Let me just print and see. I only want one. So ooh, there it is. Interesting. I know it's low power. All right, so let me cut that and see. Not very good at the start. So I don't know if that's just getting the ink and whatever going. So maybe let me try printing that one more time. Let's do it that way. Print. Uh-oh, did I lose the printer? Maybe it's a power thing. So let me recharge it and try one more time. So one thing I've found is as you turn the printer on, it runs a little bit of label out. So if you happen to turn it on and off repeatedly, even more label is going to come out. Probably not a massive deal, but just something I noticed. All right, so I had the label here that I did earlier that did not print well. Oops. So I'm going to try printing again here. It should be connecting to the printer. All right, so we'll print again. Okay. There. Oop, come on, cut. Okay. Not really sure why it puts those two dots there, unless that's supposed to be some kind of marker or some sort of part of the icon. So maybe that's where you're supposed to cut to make it even. I'm not quite sure. But obviously that one printed a whole lot better, so maybe it was just the first one getting the ink flowing or clearing, something like that. But anyway, so it leaves you on the print screen when you're done. Kind of weird, but okay, so we can cancel that. Save, and so when you come back to your, come on, whatever dashboard sort of thing here, you get to see the actual label. So not just a a name or whatever, but you actually get to see the whole thing. Looks like there are templates that you can choose from for kinds of different situations here. So all kinds of borders you can put on there. So say I wanted to put a little bit of text. And can I shrink the... Haven't quite figured out how to reduce the font, so I'm going to play with that a little bit. See how you can delete the text. There we go. All right, now I can do it. I guess I just wasn't dragging it correctly. So what if I make this very, very small? And if I put a return, okay, so we could do that. And if I finish that, print and see how well it does with some really small print. So I guess you really have to push down on the cutter. And the little two dots again each time, I guess, appear, and that's maybe where you're supposed to cut to make it even. So it does seem like a lot of wasted um, line each time here, but kind of looks like what I designed, and nice little border thing, and you can do some really small labels here. I guess I actually did not test any of them to see how well they come apart, but I'm also the wrong guy for doing these because I'm not the most nimble with the fingers here. But if you fiddle with it, come on, dude. There we go. So looks pretty sticky. I'm sure with enough whatever I can get that off. But there we go. So hopefully that is a helpful look for you. Hope you have a great day. Take care.